Check, 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 check.
Hey.
1738.
How's it going, fellas?
Doing all right. How are you guys?
Not too bad.
Good.
It's episode 90. You what? Mason just said it's episode 90.
It's what?
It's what?
Only 10 more till a hundo.
It's
Stupid.
From Rixie, this is Debuff, and I'm your host, Steve Skeels.
Okay. We're here. We're in. So you have a hard out in like maybe an hour.
we could just make it a
Yeah.
shorty. Let's
So
make it a shorty.
if Steve just gets up randomly and leaves,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's like
there you go,
50
dude.
minutes, so
Steve and I got something pretty cool in the mail. I don't know if you brought
I
his,
did
but
not.
I did bring
I
mine.
didn't bring anything today because I
What'd you
gotta
get?
leave.
What'd you get in the mails?
Ours
You already
came
know.
to the same at the same time, same day. You already saw it. If you are in the Discord, you would have seen it already.
I was gonna say you were struggling to pull it out.
Oh, I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you
We
talking
did
about?
get we each got one of the Zelda Game & Watch joints.
Game & Watch.
It's the only thing celebrating the Zelda anniversary this year.
Pretty much.
Yeah, which is bullshit.
It's pretty cool looking. It's really green. You know, see
It makes sense because like Zelda, Link
See-
wears green.
see that on the monitor?
You know,
You see that on the monitor?
the gold Triforce.
This little thing acts as like a little kickstand.
I think it's so tacky, dude.
Yeah, it is. But so
like
I
this
brought this
box.
other thing to share with you guys. This little thing acts as like a little stand, which looks kind of, I don't know. You put it in here, it looks kind of goofy.
For the audio
It
listeners,
looks cheap. It's a
a
piece of
box.
cardboard, with
Yeah.
like a kickstand on
Sorry.
the back. Kind of looks goofy. But what I found at IKEA. Let me just go
you've
back
had
in
this
my-
for a while.
I have had
one
it for a
too.
while. I found this for like $5 at IKEA the last time I was there.
Oh, that's what you took a photo of.
Yeah, and it just fits in there like, other side. There's two different phone sizes, but yeah, I mean, I think it looks kind of nice,
Excuse me.
You know?
You could leave it there
Yeah,
the
you know.
entire shush.
You should turn the clock on so they can see what time it is.
Oh yeah.
it's dead.
1738.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah.
You what?
Guys, I'll turn it on real quick.
Anticlimactic.
There we go. I think it's pretty cool because you can like play on the clock, which I didn't
Yeah.
know.
It's just like a random.
Yeah, so you can like play
Setup.
on. If you start pushing enough buttons, eventually it'll let you control Link.
The
The screen is really nice.
screen is incredible.
You can
I
turn
had-
the brightness up a
How
lot
do
more
they?
too.
How do they? Which is the brightness? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You saw my Mario one when that one came out. That screen's nice
Mhm.
too. They're
I didn't see it in person. I don't think.
I definitely
Yeah.
showed you.
I
you
mean,
were-
it's a cool little thing, man.
How do they fit this many pixels in this screen? Like this is like
I
incredible.
know it looks really nice.
incredibly good looking.
So yeah, I've just been keeping it on my desk as a
Oh,
little
that's
like
cool. Oh, it was a reflection. That's cool though.
little fidget toy. For when I'm in a meeting, I'll mess around on the clock
Yeah.
for a few minutes.
It's way better than the Mario one because it has Zelda 1, 2, Link's Awakening. It has the Japanese versions of the games. Is
Yeah.
there one other one?
I think
Or-
there's like Game
there's
and Watch.
a Game and Watch game. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, show the people. Put that on the stand.
Yeah, it's nice.
Dude, I don't know. It might. I think it does light up. Like, you're talking about the little Zelda.
It casts light through the plastic.
Yeah.
That's what I
I didn't
saw.
realize that either.
It's cool.
You see that?
You
It's kind of hard to
see-
see that. Can you see that on the monitor?
Oh yeah, where's that one? Can you look at
But
the
yeah.
monitor?
Pretty sweet. I like that they're doing these. It's another one of those like collectibles buy from Nintendo.
Yeah.
And just to have, but
So it's 6:44 as we're recording this. We just have to use this from now on for them to know what time it is. And
Dude, it looks because there's so many pixels, it looks so good on screen.
yeah.
This is probably like more in focus, but
All right, well,
show off the features.
yeah, it's pretty nice.
That yeah, dude, that thing's fucking cool. I'm so impressed by that.
it's
screen.
pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Um,
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
So I've been playing Forza Horizon 5.
How is it?
Really good. Looks great. I'm playing on a 2070 Super with I crank the graphics all the way up to the max, and I get between 58 and 70, which isn't terrible.
On the 1080p.
Terrible,
On a 1080p,
terrible.
Yeah, on a 1080p display. I haven't figured out why or what, if there's anything I can change to make it so it's not dropping down to 58, but for the most part, that doesn't happen very often. But it looks great. I will say the only thing I really don't like about the game is they have these, like, I don't know, I feel like they feel forced, like, missions that are a little different than 4. So far, it's like you eventually get enough points that you unlock the ability to choose a new like festival thing, or I don't really know what it's called. But essentially, they're like these quests that like you get in your car and you drive to this location, and then you have to do like it's like find this item, find this item, find this item, find this item, and then when you're done with all that, you go to the end of the road, right? So, one of them is like, you know, take a photo of this one item that's in this area you're in now. And one of them's like, go smash this board that's somewhere around here. You got to go find it. And I just feel like it's like kind of like I feel like it's a, is the term shoehorned campaign?
Or
Pigeonholed?
Or railroaded.
Not pigeonholed. Like they tried to just fit it into the game. Like a little bit of a shoehorned campaign. I mean, they had, you know, challenges in Forza Horizon 4 that was like, you know, go and race against this airplane or race against this like big boat thing. And those were kind of cool. And those are still exist in 5, but I think these like, I feel like they wanted to add some sort of campaign mechanic or campaign quest line, I guess, in a racing game that feels, I don't know, kind of forced. I'm not going to say it doesn't look beautiful, and I'm not going to say it's not been a lot of fun. I just kind of dread when that pops up and it's like, hey, choose a new mission. And I have like 4 missions to choose from.
Yeah.
You have to do it to keep going. I mean,
I guess I could ignore them, but I don't know if that stops my progress in the rest of the game, right? Like,
yeah.
do I stop unlocking things if I stop doing these quests? I don't know. I don't remember it being like that in 4. And I think they maybe added this to just give it a little bit more single player content other than just a race. But I just feel like I don't know. I don't want to drive to an area and then have a collectathon for me to just like you can skip it too. Wow. Like so I've been skipping like I've been doing 1 or 2 of the items. It's like an optional of 6 items, and I most of the time just skip it all. So I'm complaining really for no reason.
No, I mean,
but that would be my only complaint about the game.
That's good.
I'm still having a lot of fun. I think it's pretty cool. I have the hiccups a little bit.
Yeah, you good, bro?
Do too. That's great.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I've been hearing really good things.
Yeah.
So
I will say it probably could look like I don't know. I haven't seen it on Xbox. Some of the textures and like the plants look a little bit not great if you get up close, but I'm not going to complain about that. Otherwise, the cars look great. The environment looks great. They did this really cool effect on the glass of a car if you're able to see the reflection of the glass if it's like, you know, kind of straight up glass. It shows the road and everything that's happening behind you through the glass. It looks incredible.
Yeah.
I am also playing with ray tracing on and still getting around 60 frames per second. So I thought
1080.
yeah, I was gonna ask that once you remind him.
Yeah. It looks like I don't know how that game is super well optimized. I mean, 2070 Super is not brand new, but it is you know, it's a pretty decent thing.
That's great, man.
Yeah, it's good. That's cool.
That's great. What do you got?
I don't know, man. Honestly, I kind of thought we'd freeball this one, and
That's fine.
I really haven't been doing much. I was moving, so you know, I've just been playing some games when I can. You know, 2 new gacha games came out last week that I wanted to try, so been just grinding on those, seeing if I like them. Got back into little Demon Souls since I got it and haven't really played it, but the Elden Ring stuff got me pretty hype, and one of my roommates has been he picked Sekiro back up, which I also need to go finish the final boss of because I suck and never got around to that.
Sekiro.
But I started playing some Demon Souls. It's real fun. It's fucking hard, and I love it. I was getting pretty pissed, but I got through a couple bosses this weekend and just kind of big chilling.
Did you guys see? Oh, you haven't been on TikTok. Did you go on it today?
No.
Did you?
I mean,
No, I did I only looked at the things that people sent me.
I haven't really been using it in the
Well, so
last week.
I went on TikTok today because I gotta post all of our clips and shit. And I got this notification that TikTok is settling this class action lawsuit. And I got this notification that said, like, if you're from Northern Illinois, you could get paid out in this lawsuit. It was on their app. Like, they sent me a notification. And I
wonder what for.
Yeah, so on November 15th, TikTok users in America met with a notification that warned users they may be eligible for a class settlement payment if they use the application before October 1, I think in Northern Illinois. That's what I saw. But I don't know what it was about. That's why I'm bringing it up. I'm not sure why they're like... It says if you live in Illinois and use the TikTok app in Illinois to create videos, you may be entitled to up to 6x the payment.
That's weird.
I just couldn't figure out what it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear about this at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping you guys knew what it was, but
Dude, I have like barely been using my phone that much since I started moving. I've just been ignoring everybody. Haven't been messaging in the Discord much at all. If you haven't noticed, subscribe to the Discord, you know.
yeah, I've
Or
been
join
watching.
it, whatever.
I've been watching a lot of YouTube. Have you guys ever heard of this guy? I just found out about him. It's a guy named Solar Sands.
I don't think so. Like Sans from
You doing work?
Undertale.
Yeah, a little bit. I had something happen today that I'm now just getting a little bit of information about. Sorry.
You want
it's
to share
okay.
on the
So-
podcast?
I don't want to share
about
on the
your work.
podcast.
Okay.
Solar Sands, SOLAR space SANDS. He's like this really like hyper intelligent guy. I think he lives in the southern United States. But this video came up on my feed, called "Doomed to Obscurity," and I'm trying to remember.
Boiled down to feeling.
Sorry, I thought I was on mute. I'm sorry.
You're just clicking on sound effects while we're muted.
That's his voice.
Oh.
And it was just he's got this interesting style where he'll start in one place and he will just kind of snake his way through all of these different topics that are interconnected, and he's just like he's clearly very intelligent, and he has this like really really good sense of art history, which like I know that sounds boring, but like the way he chats about it is really cool. Like, do you guys care about art history at all?
Not really.
I mean, if it's interesting. I've never sat down and been like art history video.
He just talks about like, every once in a while he'll talk about like famous artworks and like how they relate to the video that he's talking about. And he's clearly like really well read about it. But yeah, he just talked about like he talked about this thing called Petite Tube, which is like it just cycles these videos that no one's ever seen on YouTube because there's so much uploaded every day. And then he talked about like what's like the most unknown thing in the world, and it's like if by saying that it's almost backwards because like if people know about it then it's not unknown, and like dude, I don't know, he's really interesting. I definitely recommend watching Doom to Obscurity, but he did a 1 million subscriber special called Monumentality that is fucking incredible. It's an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, I've not seen any of this.
I didn't know about this at all until
He has
like
1
2
million
days ago.
subs though.
Monumentality. Yeah, he talks about.
Sorry, I was working.
It's okay. He talks about like scale, like in different things like buildings and artwork and vehicles, and dude, he's He's really intelligent, and
Almost
I
sounds
definitely
like
recommend it.
Cold Fusion. Do you watch any Cold Fusion?
I think didn't you do a rec about that?
Yeah, I really like him. He does like video essays about like relevant new topics and things like that. I think you might like his content too if you like that type of
Cold Fusion. Oh,
yeah. I mean, he did some really interesting videos on like Theranos. He did one on that.
okay, I might have seen that.
I mean, he's got quite a few really cool videos. A lot of them about chip shortages.
Yeah, you definitely told me about this a while
Yeah,
back.
WeWork. That was a super interesting video.
I think I watched that one with you.
Yeah, the WeWork one was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out. But Solar Sands, I definitely would check it out.
I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out.
Well, I would start with Doom to Obscurity. That's his most recent, but Monumentality. I was like an hour 20. I was like, I don't know if I can sit through an hour 20. And
But
then,
you feel like you guys are always talking about watching long ass YouTube videos.
well, yes, but like it depends on the thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but you don't have to sit down and watch it all at once.
exactly. That's really the thing. I watched like 30 minutes of it, and then I went to bed, and I woke up and I finished it. So you're totally right. But dude, I've just been watching so much Trackmania YouTube. I know you guys don't care about that, but like I'm just so sucked into it right now. There's just like a handful of YouTubers that are like streamers that are like really good at it. I love it, dude. Virtual, WIRTUAL, Scrappy, some other guys I can't think of. But I've been on my YouTube game. I'm very happy right now with what YouTube is giving me, but dude, the past couple weeks, my YouTube recommendations have sucked. Do you guys feel that way?
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
I don't know. I definitely don't watch as much YouTube as you guys. So
I just
don't.
had like 2 weeks, like a couple weeks ago, where I was like, dude, I don't want to watch any of this.
I was going to my recently uploaded and looking at that, and then maybe my subscription for the last 2 weeks because recommended has not been great. But
do you think maybe they like changed something?
I don't know. Maybe we're just watching boring content.
I was just getting served like the same 3 or 4 videos.
Danielle watched the fucking Taylor Swift like 15-minute music video thing. Did
that
now
rock your algorithm?
Whole thing, every
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
video is recommended
Dude,
to me
Maddie
now.
did that
That's
shit
funny.
to me too.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get plugged into the T-Swizzle.
Did you
man.
see that? Danielle sent me some TikTok that was like, let me see, I'll read it. It's a guy like walking around the house doing chores, and the caption says, putting in the extra work so she feels no connection to Red, Taylor's version, when it comes out. Like,
Nice.
like just like doing extra shit around the house so she won't break up with you.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah, that's been on repeat for the last couple days.
Yeah,
For,
hell yeah,
you know what?
dude.
I'm happy for her. It's a great.
It's
an
good
album
to
for her.
have.
I'm not a big T Swift fan.
You getting a phone call?
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just a little passerby on this journey of
I can vibe with
Taylor's
some
version of
some
all
Taylor.
the songs.
Did
I
get-
don't really care. I just don't really care,
I mean, I like.
dude.
I think Taylor Swift is. It's so slow.
No, but like we're both doing the same thing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the lag.
We're both like low riding.
Taylor Swift is good. I just don't love her music. I think she's talented.
I'll
Did you
agree with
guys
on
keep
that.
up with Disney Plus Day at all?
No, what is that? It's over now. You didn't tell me.
It was just one day.
What is
Disney
it?
Plus
I
Day.
don't really care that much about Disney Plus, so I did
Look.
not tune into the day.
They showed us like nothing about Obi-Wan Kenobi's show,
Of course not.
but like all we know is that it's happening and it's going to
course.
happen next year, and
Yep.
Hayden Christensen's going to be in it,
Yep.
and that's
All the
cool, I
stuff we
guess.
already knew.
But like, it's not going to be his fucking voice, so it's like he's just a body double. You know what I mean?
No,
you don't think he could be in like memories,
I don't know what that means.
flashbacks, or
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I never thought about that.
Ooh.
there's a whole lot of Clone Wars stuff they could use.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
I don't know, I was thinking about that. It'd be that, or there's no way he could like do like Force Ghost or anything. But
That's true. They talked about a number of Marvel projects that, like, they showed us like
better get strike like
little
real quick.
tidbits
Dude.
of it. I know. It's like DMCA, John Williams.
Yeah.
Or is it John Williams?
I don't know who did this.
Yeah.
It was him.
Bubba!
And they showed Moon Knight a little bit. They showed more Hawkeye. They showed a little bit of She-Hulk.
I thought we were talking about Star Wars.
It's Disney Plus Day.
They also own Marvel.
Dun, 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 dun,
They
dun,
also
dun,
own
dun.
Marvel. And so,
What's the Marvel song? How's that one go?
But
I don't know.
they're the Avengers
Infinity
theme.
Stone.
What is the
What the
Avengers
fuck?
theme? It's like
I don't know that I could tell you, dude.
The
It's not
Avenger.
nearly as iconic. Oh yeah. Oh my
You're right,
God.
that
This
is
is like
it.
2 episodes in a row we're gonna get. fucked
So
on
no,
there.
we didn't get touched in the DMCA.
Really?
Well,
It's because we're not getting
What were we
any
doing?
money for it.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't get any views anyway. So.
The
Yeah.
what's it called? There was like not shit, but the cool thing is that Marvel confirmed today that the final Spider-Man trailer will come out tomorrow.
Sick.
Dude.
I'm very excited.
Yeah. I
I'm
hope
very
they don't
excited.
show much still.
Now, for everybody listening or watching,
It'll already be out.
all 3 of you, like it's already out. So hopefully it's good.
yeah.
They're
I
not
mean,
gonna fucking show us, AG and TB and TM,
I don't know what that means.
I would-
Tobey Maguire and fucking Andrew Garf.
I think it's gonna be really funny when they're like not in the movie and everybody just overhyped themselves.
That the leaks that I've seen, there are some that I'm like, this is fishy, but dude, I talked about this. The VFX dudes at
Yeah.
what the fuck is their name? I'm so mad I can't think of it.
Bum, 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 bum,
VFX
bum, bum,
breakdown.
bum, bum.
What the fuck are those guys' names? Corridor Crew. They looked at that thing of Andrew Garfield where he was doing, that little clip that came out where he's like, you have web blood. Remember that thing that came out?
No.
It was like a 3 or
Bro.
4 second clip of him, and they looked at it and they were like, dude, if this is fake, this is the best deep fake that's ever been done. And if it's not, but it's likely not. Like, this is likely real. So unless it's a shot from one of the older films that people are trying to use, they were like, this is the best deep fake we've ever seen. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see Spider-Man regardless. So
I feel like we got to see that together.
yeah, I'm down for that.
What we're probably going to do, I think you should go too. You and Dan.
Yeah, I mean, you like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, I
right?
love spiders.
Did you ever like the originals?
Yeah, I love men.
Did you ever like them?
I've never. I didn't really. Dude, you guys know this.
I'm
know,
talking
I
about
know.
no. I'm talking about the Tobey Maguire ones.
I
from
didn't
the
really
early
give a shit about
2000s.
those either, bro. I
didn't
don't
even-
really think I've cared
Did
about
you see them?
super. Yeah, I've seen them.
Something happened in Sean's
Yeah, I've seen
childhood
some.
that I missed out on because clearly, he.
I don't know, dude. It was like once I hit,
Once you hit pube,
I was like, dude, I don't want to.
I mean, I don't even
Fucking
remember you
men
really
flying around in tights.
caring about that when we
don't
were
wanna watch that
little.
no more.
Little.
dude.
No,
The Sam Raimi, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Spider-Man 1 and a little bit of 2. I don't even think I saw 3. To be honest. with you.
Well, I mean, that's fine. 3 was not the greatest, but
It
2
was
was
not.
the best one.
Pizza Time.
Yeah.
No,
it's the emo
The
Spider-Man
yeah,
walking down the
dancing
street.
one. I thought those movies were incredible. I mean, that first one, I remember like when he goes to like the WWF style cage match, and boom, fucking grandpa dies. What the fuck is his name?
Uncle Ben?
Uncle Ben.
Uncle Grandpa, Grandpa Ben.
They're like,
Dude, his uncles and all, they're fucking old as shit. Let's not act like they're not grandparent age.
in that one, dude. Have you seen Aunt May in the new Spider-Man
Bro,
movies?
those are all the tweets where it's like
So,
Doc Ock is coming
Yeah,
back to get
yeah,
Aunt May, and it's like a photo of her from the newer films.
Aunt Bay,
Dude, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Springfield like we do.
Yes, sir.
like
And
you do.
as soon as those tickets come out, I'm just gonna get a bunch of them, and I'm saying we're gonna do it.
Yeah, dude, I'm game. What do you know when's it coming out?
December 17th.
Word.
So they should be coming out within the week. It's usually a month out. That's what it was for Eternals. But I'm
Nice.
looking forward to it. I really hope. I really want Willem Dafoe. I really want that.
What do you mean? Spider-Man. He's gonna be in it.
The Goblin is in it, but he has not been confirmed.
Yeah,
Or
none
denied.
of these other people.
He hasn't been denied either.
They haven't even shown him yet.
Hold on. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they showed him in the post. They showed
but
the Goblin.
look, man, they're not gonna not have Willem Dafoe. They may as well not bring the Goblin back.
I agree. I completely agree. But he's not confirmed.
Yeah, well, you know what, dude? I don't really. You're out here, Mr.
I'm here to
fucking
speculate.
conspiracy theory, motherfucker, on what's gonna be in Spider-Man, and you're like, dude, might not have Willem Dafoe. Fuck that, bro. I'm out.
No, Spider-Man.
And for these reasons, I'm out. All right,
Bring me
Shark
pictures of
Tank.
Spider-Man.
Sean,
Dude,
chill the fuck out, dude.
I love that that photo of Mark, whatever his name is, Mark Cuban, and he's like writing stuff down. That's a GIF people use whenever
Yeah.
on Twitter. But yeah. Disney Plus Day. It was honestly kind of a disappointment.
Disney Bus
I mean,
Day.
It was
Not everything
Disney
needs their own
busted.
fucking day. That's what I'll say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Just-
Maddie was like, "We're gonna get a Spider-Man trailer," and I was like, "This is about Disney Plus. This is not.
About Spider-Man
It's
Plus.
not about the movies."
One thing I
So
heard
it's not about the new Spider-Man subscription service.
is
Sony.
Disney's gonna
Spider-Man
start
Plus.
licensing anime, which kind of makes me not excited because
What does that mean?
Disney.
They're gonna, so when shows are made with Japanese studios,
As you do.
as anime are,
As you
as
do.
they do, they get licensed in America by different companies, and then they'll be streamed. Like, so one company that has deals with like Crunchyroll or whatever, they license them, or Crunchyroll license them themselves. Netflix, whenever it's an anime, says Netflix original. It's just because Netflix has the exclusive rights to stream it here, blah, blah. So Disney's going to do that, but I also heard they might like try to fund some anime. I'm curious to see how that's going to go, but
So they're gonna try and essentially compete with Crunchyroll.
well, I mean, HBO
Even
and Netflix
slightly.
has some,
A little bit,
they have
yeah.
anime on there, so
How are their catalogs though?
I don't know. I've not really. I know HBO has some good stuff, but like I've never gone on HBO to watch anything there.
Yeah.
Anime wise,
So it
it's
means
on
not that good.
I mean, it's like shows that are also on other places. Netflix gets exclusive stuff. Hulu occasionally
Chulu.
has, but yeah. I mean, I'm just saying it's weird to me that Disney owns like so much of the highest grossing media out there with Star Wars, Marvel, all their Disney shit, and now they're trying their hand at getting into some anime because they see that that's a booming market, if you will. I'm just kind of like tired of Disney fucking getting their hands in all the.
Dude, they've got.
I'm sick of Disney in general.
Yeah,
Do
well,
you are you a Harry Potter fan?
I mean, I like it, but
Did you see all the movies?
yeah, I
Is
read
he
all
a
the
Harry
books.
Potter fan?
No,
No, dude.
we've talked about
It's
this.
too bad.
For sure.
I don't know what you guys want from me.
I'd never said
You're asking for so much.
I'm
from
not
me.
surprised that you wouldn't care about Harry Potter.
The reason I ask is because I feel like that is the final frontier for Disney.
Harry
Anime
Potter's like
or
not
Harry
that-
Potter?
Harry Potter,
It's
dude.
Universal, isn't it though?
Universal
Warner Brothers.
has not.
Warner Brother.
It's not Universal. I thought Universal had like a park with them there.
I think it's Universal, isn't it?
Harry
Pretty
Potter,
It's
Universal,
Warner Brothers because they're making the game. And I
Wizarding
think-
World, Universal Orlando,
Yeah,
does Universal own
W
I'm talking-
Beach.
that might be, but
Warner Broach?
I think they're one and
Bro.
the same. Yeah, I think they're
So-
owned by one or the
don't
other.
look up the fucking park. Look up the movie.
Excuse me. Regardless, one of them owns the other and owns both.
We're just making claims, so it's definitely.
No.
Sure, you gotta cut it.
Harry Potter owned
out.
by
It's Warner
whom?
Brothers Pictures made Harry Potter movies. AT&T Warner Media.
Warner
They
Bros.
might just have a. I don't know if they. Warner Media also has joint venture Universal Pictures.
Is Harry Potter owned by Disney? Question mark.
So I think Universal is under the umbrella. I don't know, but all I'm saying is they have like a partnership.
Yeah, but I just,
Partnership.
dude, they are not doing. First of all, they've been working on the third Fantastic Beasts, It's taken like
No one
6 fucking
cares.
years.
No one cares anymore.
Dude, people care
Dude.
about Harry Potter. As somebody who is very enthralled by the films, not necessarily the books, dude, give me a fucking series. Give me something
Look,
with Daniel
yeah,
Radcliffe,
I mean-
Emma Watson.
No,
and
dude, don't do
Rupert
more.
Grint.
Don't do
Dude,
more.
I
Harry
want to see them
Potter.
older. There's the Cursed Child book line. That would be so fucking dope because now they're actually that age.
Yeah, so I would say two things. When I say people don't care, I know people are still big fans. I just feel like, I mean, I don't know that there's as much there buying Harry Potter for Disney. I don't really know what that's going to do.
Dude, they would fucking
Yeah, I mean,
run
if they
with the,
make new
with
stuff
the
like
Harry
they did
Potter
with-
CU.
if they do more stuff,
HPCU.
HBCU,
If they-
dude. They would run with that shit. Dude.
if they do like with Star Wars where they make new shit, I mean, I feel like people are going to be like, they ruined it. I mean, it could be good. I would like them to do
Potterverse.
something that has nothing to do with Harry Potter or Voldemort.
Yeah.
Like, do something different with the universe.
Of
the same
course.
thing with Star Wars, where it's like, stop being about the Skywalkers. Just
Yes.
do something else.
But I think, I do think the ninth installment to Star Wars was dog shit. I can say that now.
I
I
mean-
did not think it was very good. I was not enthralled by that final trilogy, but they had to get that out of the way. And now, as far as I'm concerned, they're pushing a lot of resources into spreading out
Yeah,
and
they
doing
could
other
have.
shit.
They could have done that. You know what I'm saying? Square one.
They could have, of course, but dude, they poured all that money into essentially, as far as I'm concerned, building back up that $4 billion investment because the first one made $2 billion, the second one made $1 billion, and that final one probably was $2 or $3 billion. And so they've made their money back. They're like, okay, we did that. That's fan service, even though it sucked. Mandalorian, sick. Boba Fett is gonna be sick. And anything they do. Otherwise, as long as it's outside, like Rogue One, like, dude, I fucking love that movie. That's a good movie.
No, that was good.
And that was, not the main people. So I think, and they're doing the one dude from Rogue One, but
You don't think they're just gonna keep pumping shit like that out? I definitely think
you think they're gonna keep going with the Skywalker CU?
No.
no. They're gonna
But-
run out of. They're gonna burn that bridge, not bridge, but they're gonna tire that out, dude. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I
know.
don't really give a flying fuck about the Skywalkers. You know.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
see any more of that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've got Rey, right? And they're, is she a Jedi? She can move a broom with a brain, or was that the end of one of them movies?
That was a kid.
Whoa,
but-
dude! Did you
some
not
kid.
watch all the movies? Because she
No,
definitely
some
can
kid.
use the Force.
No,
but-
she can use the
So
Force.
you're saying that they are gonna keep going with Rey?
I think they're gonna keep going with Rey.
I don't think they're gonna make any more.
Honestly, I don't think they
Those.
are.
Yeah.
For a while,
Well, who knows, dude? I'm not Disney.
I am.
I'm
Okay.
not Disney.
I got them on the phone.
I don't
I'm
even
not-
know
I'm not
where,
Walt
where
over
we're
here.
going with this.
Dude, Walt
I-
is on the phone.
Well,
Anti-Semitic Walt is on the phone.
yeah.
Well-
he's not a good guy. Did you guys
He's frozen.
I'll just jump to another
That's
topic
fine.
here if
Yeah,
you
go
want.
ahead.
Did you guys look at the GPD XP that handheld I put in the chat?
I mean,
on
I
Discord?
did, but I
No,
didn't,
I didn't
look
see it.
that much.
Sorry, now I'm getting work texts. What
That
is this?
sucks.
Fucking-
Now I'm gonna have to go to
It's
work
Monday.
here.
What
in
is this? A
Yeah,
school night?
15
You
minutes.
gotta work. You gotta go.
Was
to
this
work
work
soon.
night?
No. So like, it's got a one of the two sides opens up, and you can replace the controller on the right hand side. So you can set either none, so you can use the touchscreen, or you can have like a button of 4 with also trigger on the back.
So it's like a half switch,
Yeah, I mean, so
but you can
once-
also switch
yeah
the
exactly,
controller.
exactly.
So it is kind of a switch, just a different type.
Yeah. I think it's a cool idea. The only problem I think about it is that it can't emulate anything. It can't emulate GameCube, right? So that's pretty much its.
Oh,
but
no.
no. But it's got a 21:9 aspect ratio. So it's like, I think it's 21:9. It's like a cell phone aspect ratio. So your 4:3 emulated game is going to be, barely any of that screen. The only problem I can see with it, but a lot of people have been reviewing it pretty well. I kind of want one. It's like $340. Pretty cool shit.
Yeah, I mean, it looks tight. I would definitely,
Yeah.
I'd definitely mess with it. I don't think I need to spend that much on another new, handheld console.
I mean, I kind of want one. The other device I was looking at, which was the RGB10 Max 2. I thought this was pretty funny. Taki, have you ever watched Taki Udon? He does a bunch of like handheld review, like these emulator devices, whether they run Emulec or Android or whatever OS. He'll review them and talk about the hardware, software, blah 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 blah. But he did a review of the RGB10 Max 2, and there is a link inside of the default OS that links straight to P-Hub on a device for emulation.
What's
I thought was
P-Hub?
For Prawn Hub,
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
I
What does
missed
it do?
most of that. So my text is bossing me up. My boss is texting the shit out of me.
So
Just
recap.
Yeah. So I was just saying the
Prawn Hub.
GPD XD. I was talking about the GPD GPD XP, that
The
new
new
device.
one?
And I was like, I really want that device. And I was like, there's also a really cool device made by Powkitty, the RGB10 Max 2. That looks really cool. It looks like a Switch Lite. It's got some really nice looking buttons. Baked into the OS on the home screen is a shortcut to P-Hub.
No doubt.
Which I thought was kind of funny. Everyone was like, it's a really good build quality, really good screen. Emulates games pretty well. Shortcut to Pornhub on the device. Like,
That's funny.
What? How?
and so yeah, I posted it to my group chat of like people who are into gaming, and I was like, hey, this is a cool device, and I'm watching the video that I just posted, and like 2 minutes later, I had to go back in and be like, hey, if this is cool, don't buy it for your kids because it has a link straight to that right on the OS. And
Yeah, I wonder why they would do that.
the company's called Powkitty too. Like it just feel like it's
Which I think is a dope name.
What, P-Hub?
Powkitty.
Yeah.
P-O-P.
Yeah, dude. Powkitty. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the Android devices. They're tight. I just feel like at this point, spending a lot of money on one of those, it's just Android. I mean, you're going to have $1,000 phone that you could strap a controller to and use. Like
I don't like that form factor.
I know that. I
don't like that.
understand. But there's also the ones that go like around.
Yeah, the
like-
Razer Kishi.
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
I
just-
just kind of like a dedicated device and
I
not
know.
having to worry about my phone
I just feel like
for games.
with how many games we already have and should play, it's
Yeah.
I
no.
can't be bothered. I say that having spent like almost $200 on that Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Shut your fuck up then.
I'm just saying it's just Android. It's not like it's a.
I know what
crazy.
you're saying. I'm just fucking with you.
So I don't know. I mean, I'm just waiting for that Steam Deck, which got delayed by 2
Yeah, I
months.
know.
So RIP.
I saw that.
Yeah, pretty hurt, but I feel like that's gonna be pretty sick because I always like the GPD Win idea where it's actually a
Windows PC.
yeah, because then you're not kind of limited by what they're gonna put into Android ARM chipsets and all that stuff. So
I kind of, I love the Android OS, so that's part. That's
yeah,
partially
no,
my-
I do, and I think it's nice. It's cleaner than having to use Windows. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people were saying, like how much of a pain in the ass it would be to use the GPD Win to get games to work and stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of it's a lot of Windows.
Yeah,
Not bad.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, that's
so
great.
I don't know.
It's 7:20 almost. How
40-minute
long does
episode?
it take? How long does it take you to get there?
Like 20-something minutes. I'll leave at 7:30. So
We can cut it too. I'm getting blown up right now.
Yeah.
all right. Well, we're all working today. I got to go into work. And Mason's working right now,
Turn the light off for a second.
and Sean's working.
That's pretty cool.
Can barely see it in
I know.
better on there. Yeah,
Move it back a little bit so you can focus on.
yeah. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. I wonder if
See, I
the
thought I was crazy. I thought I was going crazy.
I wonder if the Mario one does it.
I don't know. I feel like I looked at that one more, but I'll check it out.
Well, thanks for joining us on a shorter sode.
It was nice having you.
Oh, the last thing I wanted to say, because I already talked about it earlier, is Succession's tight. So, Mason, you should watch it, even though we just spoiled half of it for you out there.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
All I care about is cousin Greg.
Yeah, he's the best. So,
Yeah, I saved like a couple tweets. I wrote them down.
yeah, he's
Are
great.
they on Twitter? Oh, we can find them.
Oh, we can find them. All right.
Thanks for
Episode
having us.
90. A little short boy.
Little
short
shardy.
boy.
Little shardy.
See you guys later.
Peace.
Bruh.
Shardy like a melody in my head.
Debuff is hosted by me, Steve Skeels, Edited and mixed by Mason Carlton. Follow us on Instagram at DebuffPod. That's Debuff, P-O-D. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next one.